How's it going, everybody? Shockwave984 here, and today's going to be Anime and Manga Haul for December. And I hope everybody had a nice and safe Thanksgiving and also Black Friday, if anybody out there went Black Friday shopping. Yeah, it's been a while. Things have just been really crazy, of course, with the holidays and then also at work. Things have been really all over the place. So this is going to be a really big haul. I decided to go ahead and do it a little bit differently, where I already have everything in place. Just because it's a lot of stuff. So I think I might do that for now on. But yeah, so this is going to be a combination of stuff that I've gotten recently and things I've had for a while, just haven't shown yet. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. So I did get some Black Friday stuff from Right Stuff, but it hasn't come in yet, so I'll be showing that later. I'll show the Blu-rays last. There you go. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, so let's go ahead and start out with the manga. I happened to find the complete 8-volume series of The Vision of Escaflowne. This I've been wanting to get for a long time. These are by Tokyo Pop. I happened to find this, or find these all used and in really great condition. This is the artwork. Really nice. There you go. And but excuse me, I only found like random volumes of it, but like some would get sold and then they would get more, and then it wasn't until recently where I happened to find all 8 together and just decided, let's go and get it now. So there you go. Here is volume 2, and I am currently on this one right here, volume 3. And the covers on these are really nice. And you notice these are like shiny, and then when you get to volume 4, it's got like a matte finish. It's all rough. So I don't know, maybe it got released in different styles, different editions. But for what I've read so far, there are some differences from the anime and the like the beginning and stuff so far. And then also it seems like there's like more of a darker feel to it. Just kind of get that vibe. There is, because there is like, you know, like blood and stuff. So, and then here, this is volume 6. So I think this is when the anime came out. There it says right there, based on the hit series, which I have seen. There's volume 7. And then finally volume 8. And there you see parental advisory right there. And yeah. So hopefully yeah. So yeah, it has more of like a darker tone, darker feel to it. At least it seems like it does so far. But yeah, really good. Okay, so and go and show a random comic that I got, and it's another Oh My Goddess, and this is Terrible Master Erd. This is a volume 1 of 6 by Dark Horse Comics. And the cover on this is really nice. Really cool. Just thought I'd go ahead and pick that up. A little random volume. And let me adjust a bit. There we go. And speaking of Escaflowne, I managed to find the entire collection. This is the Super Legends set by Bandai. So this is an older collection, because you had this had several different releases. So you had individual volumes with an art box. You also had a, here's the story details here. You also had the regular Anime Legends set. And then you had this one, and yeah. So yeah, very happy to find this. And in really great condition too. This was used, but it's pretty much brand new. Like, it looks like it was barely opened. And this has been re-released. Escaflowne, so you can pick it up all together in a real nice box, real cool extras. Also, it has been released in parts as well, and it's also available on Blu-ray now, along with the film also, which we don't have, but yeah. And also, I managed to find the Anime Legends sets of Wolf's Rain. Very, very glad to find these. This has been released, so it did get rescued which is really cool, like Escaflowne. Escaflowne, I believe, was a Kickstarter project, and Wolf's Ring was picked up by Funimation, if I remember correctly. So, yeah, really cool that this got rescued also. This is a really cool series. This played on Toonami for quite a long time, if I remember correctly, because I remember repeating several times. And yeah, find these. These are slightly more used, but still play alright, everything. Really cheap. I found this for like $6, which is like, wait, what? And then Volume 1 was like, it was like 30 something, and then it kept getting marked down till it was like $9. Or I think this is also like $6. So yeah, like under $20 for these. Awesome. And then next up we have a brilliant film by the great Satoshi Kon, Millennium Actress. Yes, it's done by the director of Perfect Blue. There you see it still has a sticker. Amazing film. Check this out if you haven't. Or just look up anything on Satoshi Kon himself. His works are just incredible. They're really awesome. So this is the second time I found this, because the first time the disc was pretty beat up. But this one, really great condition. So yeah, awesome film. This is the first time I've seen it too, because I haven't seen it before. I've only seen clips. And next up we have a couple OVAs. Here is the Collector's Series of Arcade Gamer Fubuki and Zone of the Enders Idolo. Two really cool OVAs. This one's really goofy. This has like gaming and stuff. This girl who enters this tournament, and like she has this ability to play games like really awesomely. I don't know if that's a word. And like people have special abilities and stuff. It's just out there. This is a 4-part OVA, and there you see some artwork in the back, which is always really nice. It's really cool. There's the disc. And then Zone of the Enders. This is a prequel to the original game, which is really awesome because I had no idea what this was for the longest time. There you go. Because it features a character or characters from the original game. I believe that's one right there. And check out the disc. That is cool. That is awesome. See, kind of a little different color also. Alright. And then next up we have the complete series of, let me get these lined up, Naya Under 7 Domestic Animation. I've also heard it as Nia. This is done by the people who worked on Serial Experiments Lane, if I remember correctly, and because the character designs are pretty much identical. There you go. This series is long out of print, and I don't know if anybody has picked up a license for it. This is actually a really cool show. There you go. So this features the main girl right here and her roommate, who is a alien. And then oh, let me show you guys something real quick. So here's a disc. They're all pretty much the same, just different color. And then you also have cutouts, like you can cut out like the house, there's characters. And so she's stuck living with this alien who crashed on Earth, and hijinks ensue, and then there's also other aliens. But you notice right here there's an antenna, and I believe her roommate actually is Naya, and she doesn't have one. So there's like a little story thing with that, and some of the antennas have different styles, so like that one's a flower. So yeah, really interesting. I found this, did some research on it, decided to go ahead and pick it up. Alright, and then next up, I already have the Lightbox edition of this, which is like a regular keep case. I can't talk today. Of Aria The Animation. This is the box set that I was missing, the art box of season 1, and it still had the art book because I found this used. And awesome, very happy to have this. So eventually I'm going to show all of Aria, but I kept my eye out for this in case I found it, and thank goodness I did. And next up is one that I picked up recently, but it's a show that I've always seen clips of. It's a complete collection of Key the Metal Idol. This is a really interesting show, and you get this really nice matte finish box set by Viz, and you see the letters are all embossed. There we go. So Key, this is about a android named Tokiko Kimima, and it's in the beginning. Her creator passes away, and there's a thing where in order for her to become real, because she's an android, she has to win the love of 30,000 people, and then you pretty much follow her adventures from there. And then all 15 episodes you get an original soundtrack, which is cool. And this I pretty much found brand new. It was like I think it was like $25. Yeah, and still sealed and everything, in really brand new condition. And the little orange slip here is the soundtrack. This is original soundtrack volume 1 there. So yeah, really cool show. I'm on episode 5 right now, or no, I finished 5. So yeah, really glad to find that. Next up is a series that we already have, Serial Experiments Lane, but this is a really cool edition of it by Pioneer that I happened to find because I picked up the Anime Legends edition, or no, not Anime Legends, oh gosh, Anime Classics edition by Funimation of it on DVD and Blu-ray. So it comes with this slick cover. You take this off and you get this really nice artwork. There's Lane herself right there. And there's some words on the back here to kind of bleed into one another. Seems like random words, but I think it's supposed to say something. Lane is pretty out there. There you go. Here are the discs. These are the 4 original DVDs of Lane. And then here is the bottom. So what this box set is, this features artwork from the creator, Yoshitoshi Abe. So yeah, I also, this is also known as the Abe box. So really cool. Very happy to find that. Alright, so we're getting towards the end here. So, I can't remember if I showed this or not. I don't think I did. But, here we go. Hibon Ren Mei. This is kind of an interesting series. Seems like it features, I guess, like angels or something. Here's the contents here. So you get 4 volumes, and you get, pencil boards, which all of them are still in here. So that was really cool. This is by Pioneer. And yeah, you have like people, like this world is interesting, like people with halos and stuff. There's like this, I think there's this thing about this wall, like what's on the other side. Very interesting show. Kind of reminds me of Lane. It's just kind of like out there and you just got to keep watching to find out what happens. So yeah, alright, so let's get into the Blu-rays. It's another one of Satoshi Kon's films. This is one of his later ones. Paprika. Very, very glad to find this. This is the Blu-ray version, which I believe is long out of print. And I think it's getting pretty hard to find. Because I found the DVD version, like you could find a DVD, I think brand new, online still, and then I think in stores, if anybody has them. And yeah, so this edition I believe is getting pretty rare, and this I just found randomly. Not that I wasn't looking for it, but it was just kind of like, well, if I find it, I'll pick it up. And I happened to do that. So, yeah, really cool. Okay, with this film, Inception. Did it take from this, or did this take from the movie? But I think this came out long before the movie. I want to say it did. I can't quite remember. I have to look up the dates. But yeah, it's pretty out there. And then, alright, so there is, yeah, this is one of his later films, but it is really great. So next up we have, sorry, I thought I heard people, I thought I was being called. So, Psychopaths, the movie, Blu-ray DVD combo pack. This is still sealed because I just picked this up along with Key and Paprika. Found this brand new for like $8. And because normally I think this goes for like $15 or almost like $20. I think if you find it in store. So unless you pick it up on sale. So now I have not seen this yet, and I have not seen season 2. I don't know if I said if I have seen season 2, but I look back on it and I haven't actually. So I do want to pick up that as well. I'm waiting to see if it goes up on sale somewhere, because it's only like 11 episodes long, the second season, and for what I've read, for what I could gather, both season 2 and the movie didn't do so well, but I haven't watched it myself. So, alright, and then last up is a live action film of Mulan, Rise of a Warrior. This is a foreign film, and I did not know that there was a live action version of Mulan. And my brother, one of them, he just happened to be out, and he was just looking around at like movies and stuff, and he's like, hey, there's a live action version of Mulan. And I had no idea there was one, and neither did he, and he picked it up, and I have watched it. This is really good. This is pretty cool. Yeah, I had no idea there was a live action film of this. There we go. So it's a three disc set. So here's the DVD. Here are the extras. And then here's the one Blu-ray. There you go. So it looks really nice. Yeah, because I believe, I don't know if it was confirmed, but there was a long rumor that Disney was going to make a live action version of Mulan. So, because I know Jungle Book got one, Cinderella got one, Beauty and the Beast had one, so yeah. But if you can find this, I'd say check it out, or check out the trailer, see if it piques your interest. So yeah, with that just about does it for this video. Have you seen any of these? If so, what did you guys think? Are you looking to pick up any of these? Yeah. So with that, like the video if you do, subscribe if you like, and I'll see you guys next time.